Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences Silver Bullet, with me, Richard, here. Okay, this question says that the diagram below shows a simple electric circuit. Okay, this is what we are having. These are the components of the circuit. And then it says, by use of an arrow, show the direction of flow of one conventional current. Yes. How does conventional current flow? We have to know that conventional current is due to the flow of positive charge, and it is indicated like that. So in other words, this is how it's going to be, and that is how it's going to be. It is due to the flow of positive charge. Actually, it was developed before people came to know that it is the electrons which are conducting electricity. At first, there was a belief that electricity is due to flow of positive charge. So it was developed, but eventually they said, no, we are not going to change. The current must be maintained in the positive direction. So this is it. You just locate where the positive of the battery is and take the arrow away from it in the external circuit. Yes. Then we come to this one. It says, by use of an arrow, show the direction of flow of electrons. We need to know that electrons are negatively charged. So to show where they are going, you have to locate where negative is, and you draw the arrow away from it. So let us indicate it by green. So this is going to be our electrons, moving like that, like that, like that. It is opposite to conventional current. Yeah. Then we come to this question. It says, identify, write name and letter of the part which serves, one, to transfer electrical energy. Which part of the circuit serves to transfer electrical energy? The part is C. And what is C? Connecting wires. Okay. Then we come to this one. The part which serves to close and open the circuit. That part is D. And what is D? Switch. Okay. Yeah, serves as source of energy. What part is serving as source of energy? The answer is A. And what is it? Cell. Remember, it's one. One is a cell. If there are many in an assembly, we call them battery. Okay? Then we come to this one. Converts electrical energy to other form. And that part is B. And what is B? Bulb. Our bulb converts electrical energy to light and heat. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says, consider the circuit below. So this is the circuit. And it says, state whether the circuit above is closed or not. Explain your answer. Okay, when we look at this circuit, is it closed or not? The answer is not closed. Okay. Why? It lies here, the answer lies there. The switch is open. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, then we come to this one. Yeah, then we come to this one. It says, name the part labeled. Okay. The first one is A. What is A? A is ammeter, a device which measures current. What is B? B is battery, an assembly of cells. What is C? C is bulb. And D is switch. And E is resistor. Okay. What is F? F is rheostat or variable resistor. A resistor whose value can be changed. Yes, so we come to this one. It says, how many cells does B contain? Okay, you have to know that a big stroke or a long stroke and a short stroke is one cell. So this is one cell, this is two, that is three. So the answer is 3 cells. Yeah, so then we come to this one. It says, give the function of each of the following. The first one is ammeter. What is the function of the ammeter? The function of the ammeter is to measure current flowing through the circuit. And then you come to B. B is battery. What's the function of the battery? To provide potential energy to the circuit. Then we come to this one, C. What is C? C is bulb. And what's the function of the bulb? A bulb converts electrical energy to other forms. It converts electrical energy to heat and light. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. So we come to D. What is D? D is switch. And what's the function of the switch? To open and close the circuit. We have to know that electric current only flows when the circuit is closed. Yeah, that's that. And with that, I would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB, Physical Sciences, with me, Richard, here. We urge you to subscribe, to comment, to like, to share. And we need to remind you that this channel, PSSB, handles Physical Sciences grade 12, 11, and 10, and Natural Sciences grade 8 and 9. We recommend that if you're using our channel, use playlist. Just go to the playlist and look for the material which belongs to your level. For grade 8 and 9, look for Natural Sciences grade 8 or Natural Sciences grade 9. For grade 11 and 10, look for Physical Sciences grade 11 or Physical Sciences grade 10. For grade 12, each chapter is treated independently. So just look for the chapter of your choice, and there you are. You'll have all the material which you need to make you pass. With that, I would like to thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Stay blessed. See you next time. Bye bye.